your time. The weapon against Superman is forged. Are you ready to?
Gather up, squad. Luther made us glow sticks.
Using the mutagenic properties of Brainiac's corruption, I've synthesized a more potent vector for kryptonite radiation. I call this new metamaterial gold kryptonite.
Gold kryptonite. Ugh, so, what's the word like tacky but for rich people?
Ghost.
Wait, so this ugly shit's supposed to kill the Man of Steel?
The gold kryptonite will dampen Superman's abilities. That should give you a fighting chance.
Hold on. Dampen him? A fighting chance? That's it?
The alternative is he obliterates every atom in your bodies as soon as he sees you.
Oh. All right, fair dues.
So where are we supposed to do this thing, people?
Actually, I have a suggestion. Centennial Park. I've dreamed of seeing my Superman broken before his own pompous statue. To have that dream realized with this Superman, it moves me.
Wouldn't be the weirdest shit I ever done in a park. Sure.
Harley, even you can't be stupid enough to think that you have a chance against Superman. Our presence alone may not be enough to goad Superman into confronting us.
Know what I'm thinking?
Nope, not a chance. But whatever it is, I'm down.
Is it something violent? With a surrealist quality?
Lex 2, I'm gonna need you to discharge the patient into my care.
I'm done with him. Take one of my counterpart's cars. If Batman is going to Superman's funeral, he might as well travel in style.
Oh, we forgot the... Sorry! That looks expensive. Let's scream.
Don't screw this up.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah! Love makes it worth the pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the
Yeah,
spotlight.
and Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh yeah, I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Bats?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work. So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
Mm-hmm. And you're next, asshole.
Sure, sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
People are fragile things, aren't they?
He's starting to feel that kryptonite, squad. Stay on it.
I could just boil you alive, Shark.
Get moving around so I don't feel the burn.
One wrong step, Deadshot. That's all it takes.
The kryptonite's opening a hole in his defense. Keep going.
Commanding Thunder. What do you think of that, Nanaue? I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? It used to frighten me how easily you break. but let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore.
Not the kind of on fire I want to be. Superman's feeling it now. Keep the gold K coming.
Brainiac opened my eyes to the inevitable. Now I'll open yours for the last thing you see. You're making this too easy, Harley. Where's the fun in that? I seem cruel. Let me reassure you. That's the intent.
Superman's almost down, squad. Don't save those gold kryptonite bullets now.
Puff and puff, Deadshot. I know it's all bluster, and you're going down. You might want to hold on to something.
Come on, not now.
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Careful, you'll catch a cold.
Let's break his damn defense. One more big push with the kryptonite.
This'll be your last chopper out of Metropolis. Oh, you should trust that feeling in the pit of your stomach.
He's weakening. Keep loading him up with kryptonite.
It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. I know you love an audience, Harley. Here's some thunderous applause. This is where you run.
Superman's almost down, squad. Don't save those gold kryptonite bullets now.
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. And now I get to shatter you. I can see right through you, Harkness. Everyone can.
Where's the fire? Come over me! Move, baby, move!
I always knew you'd burn out, Harley. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless.
We're breaking him. Keep up the pressure with the kryptonite.
Stopped you in your tracks. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice.
This is some Icarus ass shit.
I thought you were meant to be on top of the food chain, Shark. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. You're a long way from Gotham, Harley. You're going to die here. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
Just let Waller blow my head off already. The kryptonite's opening a hole in his defense. Keep going.
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Know your surroundings, Deadshot. Aren't you better than this? One wrong step, Deadshot. That's all it takes. to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? I can. Nothing can save you now. Just give up.
Running too hot.
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Captain Boomerang.
You'll do well to remember to counter his attacks. It is the only way to get the kryptonite into his system.
I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. Sloppy footwork, Floyd.
Move and get these flames out! No time for grilling!
You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
Gotta cool the jet. That kryptonite hit yet, big man? Hold pressure, squad.
I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. Corpses do keep best on ice. Stopped you in your tracks. And now I get to shatter you. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling.
The gold pay's hitting his bloodstream.
I'm not heartless, Harley. Take
He's weakening. Keep loading him up with kryptonite. What goes up? Superman's almost down, squad. Don't save those gold kryptonite bullets now.
I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? Careful, you'll catch a cold. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. I can hit a target too, Deadshot, and I never miss. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X 4. Justice League and Brainiac 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel. Such destructive potential. Held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanawe, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness. I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, Your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over?
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, god damn it!
Ah, screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Talking Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jennings.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus.
Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions?
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luther is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy. My projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to experience it. But ultimately, what have you?
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
Brainiac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him to Toy Man!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some pawpaw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him.
swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship? Ah!
Waller out.
I would like one.
One of the kind, I'm afraid. It downloads a fragmented branch of Brainiac's network through colluent neurology. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique.
With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs? Yes.
You mean 12?
A kill list. We can work with that.
Oh, you guys!
This is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... Well, it reads, "When I put on the cowl, it became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis will get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten."
This piece wants attention. and it's gonna get some. Now we're talking about the premium enthusiast gear. This piece wants attention, and it's gonna get some.
You rise above your many limitations.
Task Force X, whatever dimensional business this new Luther's got you doing, don't forget we got a war at home, too. If you think you're ready for tougher sorties against Brainiac's strongest invasion forces, go get 'em, Tigers.